You don't have to roll up now. I'm like, okay. All right. Yeah, what about them Buckeyes? I get started when I see it. I see it, so that means I'm about to get started. Good morning, happy Monday. Hey, around here, I don't know if you know who I am, but if you don't, I'm Josh Harrell. I work here at the GoodTimeTommy team, and every single morning we do this little show. It's called The Morning Grind on the GoodTimeTommy Facebook page. It's Monday. Mondays are my favorite day of the week. Do you know why Mondays are my favorite day of the week, Cam?
Because everybody's least favorite day of the week.
Everybody's least favorite day of the week is Monday. Typically, okay, if you get a room full of 10 people, okay, and you ask them what your favorite day of the week is, I guarantee 8 of those 10 people will say Fridays, Saturday, Sunday, the weekend, right? Nobody will say Monday. So that's a very good way. It's a great opportunity for you to stand apart from your competition and take advantage of days like today, Mondays. So, hey, every single morning, every morning grind, we do the same thing. I'm going to ask you guys one favor before I get started. Like, comment, and share the stream. It would mean a lot to me. Hey, if you can't do it for me, do it for my boy Jake over here. But we do 60 seconds of gratitude. We like to put ourselves in positive mindsets because it's impossible to be negative and positive at the same time. So why not just be positive? Choose to be positive and choose to be thankful. And we do that by giving some sort of gratitude to whatever we had going on. So I'm thankful. Yesterday I had an event at the Tee and Golf Station. It was an awesome night. We had a great turnout. We had right around 40 people that showed up, and it was just a freaking amazing night. And I'm very thankful that before I went, I was a little nervous. I was like, shit, nobody's gonna show up. It's just gonna be me here. And I'm glad everybody showed up. I'm glad I got to reconnect with some old friends, and we all had a good time. So I'm thankful for that. So Cam, what are you thankful for?
Man, I'm thankful for just kind of weird, but it's like thankful for a busy weekend.
Busy weekend?
I just think of it as if it's not busy, it's not good.
Exactly right. The more busy you are, especially on a weekend, that's really good. The more busy you are on a weekend, the more, obviously, the more production is probably coming your way. So, Austin, what are you thankful for this morning?
Tennessee won.
Hey, me too, man. Go Vols! What a game. Hey, I came on here Friday. I was probably a little bit of a Debbie Downer. I was like, man, I'm scared. I feel like we're gonna lose this game. And then we beat the shit out of them 44-6. So I think, yeah, we're good. We're good on that one. What are you thankful for, Jake? Let's hear it.
I'm thankful for the cold weather coming.
Is it about to be cold?
It's about to be winter, so yes.
Oh, I didn't know if you were talking like today or what.
I mean, just like the winter in general.
Oh, okay. He's thankful for the winter.
Month.
I was about to say, are you a...
You say, what's my favorite month?
Oh, because his last name's Freeze. That's why. He likes the cold because his last name's Freeze. Gotcha. All right, well, let's get into today's show topic. I can't remember, Van, how'd I word it? Are you in control of your options, or are you in control of your choices? Are you in control of your choices? Okay, so I was thinking about this not too long. It was over the weekend, right? And I think I might have been watching the Tennessee game whenever I thought about this shit. Okay, so everybody knows that movie where that guy with the glasses on, he comes out and he has the red pill and the blue pill. Right. Well, I guess the guy that was choosing the pill didn't know. Did he know which one? Like, if he chose the red pill, what would happen? Or if he chose the blue pill, did he know what would happen? Or was it just a blind side to him?
I think he told him, didn't
I
he?
feel like he knew.
He did know.
He said if you choose this blue pill, you're...
The Matrix. I never watched it, so I have no idea. I just know the red pill, blue pill. But if let's just assume that he knew. Okay, all right, so he had a choice. He had a red pill and a blue pill. And in that moment in time, was he in control of that choice? Yes, 100%. Okay, now let's fast forward. Okay, it's a Friday night. You're out with your friends. You're at a bar, and your buddy comes up to you and says, hey, want a drink? Well, let's get a beer. Okay? And you say yes, even though you know that you have to get up early on Saturday to do something important. Were you in control of that choice? Absolutely. You are the dictator of whatever choice it is. And any part in life, it doesn't matter what you're doing, you're always going to have the right the right choice or the wrong choice. You're going to have the right thing or the wrong thing to do. Like this show, me doing this show, did I choose the right thing by doing it or did I choose the wrong thing by doing it? The right thing. Hell, we need somebody to do the show. It's the right thing to do, So, I'm always trying to take account for whatever it is I'm doing. Tommy was talking about this the other day. Like, you need to be taking account for the last 15 minutes of whatever you were doing, right? And so I'm actually trying to start doing that every single 15 minutes. I'm trying to block my day into 15 minutes and look back and say, did I do the right thing in that 15 minutes or did I do the wrong thing in that 15 minutes? So, like, the last 15 minutes, what is something that you've been doing?
Getting Rutherford County stats and writing down the day's agenda.
Is that the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do?
It's the right thing.
The right thing to do. What have you been doing the last 15 minutes?
Mapping out my day, and I was doing some cardo.
Okay. Is that the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do?
Absolutely the right thing.
The right thing to do. What have you been doing the last 15 minutes, Austin?
I was reading and writing down my goals.
Reading and writing down his goals. Is that the right thing or the wrong thing? Right thing. So always be taking. So the guys that we got in here, Van, I'm sure he's been doing the right thing the last 15 minutes. We're trying to create an atmosphere around here to just do the right thing. And what I mean by that, not just do the right thing as far as obviously you want to have some integrity, you want to do the right thing always, but doing the right thing means, am I being productive? Am I helping somebody else? Am I doing what I need to be doing for me to push me to the next level? Or am I just, goofing off, not really doing much on my phone? I'm guilty of it. This morning I came in here and normally I get on the market and I look at how many houses are on the market, what's under contract, what's new construction. I didn't do that this morning. Hey, because I'm a little hungover, not an excuse, but I did the wrong thing, right? So I'm always trying to take account. I'm not going to be able to hold myself accountable by saying, okay, yeah, I came in here, I got in here early, that was the right thing, and then I'm doing sure that's the right thing. No, you have to be your worst enemy whenever it comes to this. Whenever it comes to, choosing if you do the right thing or not. Because if you can't hold yourself accountable, it's a very hard thing for somebody else to be able to hold you accountable. And you end up, at the end of the day, you look back, you're like, well, you're always just making excuses. Nobody likes an excuse maker. So yeah, the big thing that I say, or the big thing that's helped me out so far, whenever I'm trying to think of the right thing or the wrong thing to do, I'm looking at these choices, and I always go back to the number one reason, why am I wanting to do this thing? Like yesterday, before the event, okay, it started at 3 o'clock. I think it was like 2, maybe 1:30. I can't remember, but I was laying on my couch. It was raining outside. Hey, I was about to fall asleep, Austin. I was tired. I was like, dude, what if nobody shows up? Yeah. What if this is just a bust, And I'm sitting there laying down. I was about to fall asleep, and I had this thought. I was like, you know what? Man, I should just text everybody and say, it's off. Like, I'm not doing this. Why the hell would I do that? What sense would that make? It wouldn't make any sense. It would make no sense at all if I did that. And, in that moment, I'm sitting there thinking, like, we can do it some other day. Like, not today. I'm tired today. Had a crazy night last night. I don't need to do this shit today. Well, okay, I went back to the main reason. I was thinking like this. If I were a big-time player, if I were who I want to be in 10 years, if I am my superhero version of myself, what am I going to do in this moment? Right? I'm always trying to think like, dude, if I were Tommy, like I want to be in Tommy's position one day. If I were Tommy, what would I do? Would I bitch out and not do it, or would I just follow through with it and make the best of it? Right? And or somebody like John, or somebody like, maybe even bigger than that, maybe like The Rock or Donald Trump, or somebody that's just performing on a very high level. What would they do? And everybody says, what would Jesus do? What would your idol do? What in whatever moment it is, what would they do? Like, I was sitting there thinking yesterday, like, would Grant Cardone be pleased with my thoughts right now? Absolutely not. He would be mad. He'd be like, dude, get your ass. You need to go there right now. And I did. And in my mind, I'm sitting there thinking like, I need to do this, because instead of me just kind of contracting and being sorry for myself, being like, oh man, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't need to do this. There's plenty of reasons why I shouldn't do this. It only takes one reason why you should do something, right? There's only one reason, and that's what you need to go back to. The main reason for me yesterday was just get back in front of my old buddies, right? I just wanted to reconnect with my friends, have a good night with, a lot of people that are close with me, and that's what we did. And it turned out well. So I'm glad that I looked back. I'm glad that I chose the right option. I was in control of my choice. I was in control of, my thoughts, however I was feeling. I was in control of it, right? Now, are you in control of your thoughts? Think of that for a second. Are you the main, like, what's it called, a dictatorship, where there's only one person that's in control of the whole country? Are you the dictator of your thoughts, your actions, your options, what you choose to do? Are you the dictator? Who's a dictator? The South Korea guy, Kim Jong-un? Are you Kim Jong-un of yourself? Or Hitler? Are you the guy that's just in complete control of whatever you have going on, right? So today, just think about that while going throughout your day. If you have, let's just say you have something that you really don't want to do. Like, what's something we do around here that we don't like to do? Train, phone calls, role play. We don't like to do this shit. Every single day we do it anyway because we're in control of what we do. We tell ourselves, we wake up in the morning and we say, look, we're going to be productive today. And we know exactly what we're going to do to be productive. And hey, at the end of the day, we end up doing it because we're in control. We are Kim Jong-un of real estate. That's probably a bad analogy. I probably shouldn't say that. But we are in complete we have all of our eggs in the basket where we can pick and choose what we do, and we pick to choose the right things to do. And I'm going to ask you, are you doing the same? Are you making sure that you choose the right things to do? So I'm going to get out of here. Did you guys have any questions or anything that you would like to add before I get off?
Be your King Jong-un.
Be your king. What?
Be that guy.
Be the dictator. Yeah, be that guy. Be the guy that's in control. Have complete control. And it all comes down to, first off, taking responsibility, and second off, knowing that you're the person that's in control. So I challenge you today, if you're watching this right now, I challenge you, go out. If you have something hard to do, be the person that makes the right decision. Choose the right option. Choose the blue pill? Which one was the right choice? I didn't even watch the movie. Well, let's just say it's the blue pill. Choose the blue. Go out today. Choose the blue pill, which is the right choice. So, all right, Van, shut us down. Everybody have a great Monday. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the morning grind at 8:30. Y'all have a great day.